Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. This reading is for Taurus. How are you doing out there, my lovely Taurus? We have just had a partial solar eclipse, and Venus and Mercury have gone direct. So things are going to start moving here. We're going to just dive in here, Taurus, with the Egyptian gods card and see what we have for you, Taurus. This is the card of hope, card 22, Anuket. And I myself made a picture a while ago that said, as for me, I will always have hope. So hold on to that, Taurus, because like I said, something is about to change. And if you look, you know, her jug here is about to overflow with some kind of abundance. And this is, you know, it looks like water. It's giving off water. It's like you're going to be, you know, bursting at the seams with emotion. 22 is also, it's a card of assimilation. It's a period of waiting. So this is kind of asking you to, you know, keep being patient. I know Taurus is tired of being freaking patient. We have here devastation, intelligence, and at the bottom of the deck is Amun-Ra, the card of creation. So that's another 2. So I feel, Taurus, out of the devastation that you've experienced, you have gained a lot of wisdom, a lot of intelligence. Your intuition could have been on fire. Yeah, faith and wisdom. Stability and equilibrium and fruitfulness. That's freaking beautiful. So again, Taurus, out of all that you've been through, you've gained a lot of wisdom, a lot of insight. You could have been getting a lot of downloads. And if you've been following your intuition, doing what you've been guided to do, you are headed straight for a whole lot of fruitfulness, stability, balance. Again, peace, abundance, joy. Now we're just going to get a card quickly from the Solitary Witch deck, and then we'll dive into the tarot. But we have the Garden of Hollowed Moonlight. And then we have, and sometimes she changes. And at the bottom of the deck, the charging of her wand. So again, you could be going through a period here of isolation, a period where you've been recharging your battery here. You could be doing, you know, a lot of things could be happening in your dream time. You could be very drawn to having baths. There's just something about, it's like, have hope, have faith. Everything that you've been through is gaining you wisdom. You're on the path here, Taurus. This isolation period, it's a time for you to rest, relax, heal, recharge your battery, because there's something coming closer here. This is nearing Skyclad. And I just feel like I need to read that one. She walks the path of night barefoot, down the soft path strewn with petals the tree's flowers have offered her. She wears a flimsy gown, barely there, nothing much at all between her and the caress of the air upon her skin. The breeze plays with her hair and stirs the scent from the flowers that remain open at night. For this summer night is warm. The moon has retreated into her sickle self, and the stars call her to come dance beneath their flickering light. She will this night conduct ceremony sky-clad, something all witches do at times, but perhaps you may not know it, for many do not speak of this rite, keeping it only between themselves and nature. When she reaches the secret part of the woods that sent its invitation, she will step out of anything that lies between her and the elements. With that disrobing, she enters into the full experience of intimacy between herself, the earth, the air, the fire, the water, and the spirit. Each of the elements she will experience with all of her skin, all of her senses awake and alive beneath the stars. When we do this, we return to an honesty and trueness of self. There is no jewelry, no decoration, no adornment, for none is necessary. We connect in the same way we came into the world, naked and alone, and it is in this way that we can become closer and closer with the worlds and powers of magic. There is an honesty, a vulnerability, and an acceptance to this act. She makes her nakedness the offering, her willingness to be seen by spirit, and awaits the revelations that will come in return. Too long did she feel she must cover all she is. No more. She is free and bare beneath the slender moonlight. The meaning of this is that it's a time for honesty, truth, nakedness of the soul, no pretense, no false masks or bravado, a lack of persona and exaggerations, what remains when all pretense is stripped away, the beauty of great vulnerability, the seeking of the core truths of who and what you are. And I feel, Taurus, you are getting ever closer to the truth of who you are and your purpose here in this 3D reality. So yeah, Taurus, we have the Hanged Man, seeing things from a different perspective, getting clarity, getting truth. With the Ace of Swords, that just confirms that you've been on a journey to see the truth, to see the light. And because of that, there is a major cycle that is coming to an end here, Taurus. There's something that you don't see. You might not see that you have options or that you have choices, or you might just not be aware of how much power you have to choose, to change, to move away from whatever conflict, drama, you might not see that you have a choice coming ahead here, Taurus. You might be in for another move, or you might just have to choose to finally let something go, move away from something. Because we have the Five of Cups, which is I'm feeling a level of acceptance here, a level of understanding, a level of, finally willing to let go, to bury these cups and to, let something go. You're choosing a new cycle, a new path. You're choosing your peace, Taurus, because you've gained a lot of wisdom. You might have a few different choices when it comes to love. You might have options. You could be, on the dating scene, something like that. We have the Six of Swords again. This is a blended deck here. So the Six of Swords twice is you're deciding to move on. And if you look at this guy, it's almost like he doesn't care that you're leaving. He's smiling as he's watching you go away in some, which is kind of sad, but Five of Pentacles here. You're leaving something behind, Taurus. You're leaving someone out in the cold. You're leaving, moving away from drama, moving away from financial difficulties. You could be moving away from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Yeah, there's the Wheel of Fortune. You're turning something around here, Taurus. Stepping into your power. Putting yourself first for once. Definitely taking control of your life, your situation. You've had a lot of inner strength. It's taken a lot of courage to leave something or someone, even though you didn't know. You might not have known how you were going to provide for yourself. But things you've persevered, you've worked through. There's a death and a rebirth here. Following your intuition, overcoming your fears, your doubts, your worries. Taurus, I think you have, there's been a lot of times where you haven't seen or known how you were going to get through, but you just knew that you couldn't remain stuck, or you thought you didn't realize how much power, how much strength that you had. You thought you were stuck in a situation, but I feel like, there was no equal give and take from your partner. I just heard too, for some of you, your partner might be wanting to come back to apologize, might be wanting to flip this around. They suddenly realize that you were the pearl all along, that you can't be replaced. And look at that, we have two Ace of Cups together. I feel like somebody is realizing that you were their soulmate. You were their, but it's like they scoffed. They were happy that you were leaving, and now it feels like they're getting their karma, and they're realizing that you were the pearl. You were the nurturer. You were the healer. And now, they're feeling the loss, Taurus. And it doesn't feel very good. I can tell you that much. They're feeling kind of stupid. They would like to come back to you, but they don't know how. You might even be surprised because they might try. I feel like you can give them, hear them out, Taurus, if they do come back. Because I think you do want the apology that you deserve. But just be very discerning, because this person could be desperate. They could be defensive, guarded, because of their shame, their ego. They really don't want, they might not be totally authentic here. So just use your discerning. Taurus, we can forgive, but it's important to never really forget what somebody has done to you, the true colors that they have shown you, because fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. With that, Taurus, I wish you all of the best. You have so many blessings on the way to you. Hold out the hope. Believe in the impossible. And be patient. Awesomeness is coming. I thank you for being here. I hope you stuck around till the end. If you would like a personal reading, the information is listed below. But until then, Taurus, I will see you later.